What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today I've got a very special treat for you guys. Before I get to that though, I would just like to remind you to please like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers soon. I just hit 165 and I would love to hit that 200 mark before the end of the month. Also, if you guys could please leave a comment down below on anything you would like for me to go over in this video, like the weird animal history, weird science, just some cool articles that you would like for me to read in these videos and go over and give you my thoughts on. Please leave that comment down below, and without further ado, I got a special treat for you guys today. Did you guys know there are actually wild cats? Not house cats, like actual wild big cats living in and near megacities in the United States and elsewhere? Hope you guys knew that, and without further ado, we're going to get into this video. Alright, so without further ado, YouTube, this is Wild Beasts of the Urban Jungle. As usual in these videos, I just want to remind everybody that I did not write this article. I do not own the rights to this article. I'm merely using it as a tool to relay information to you guys, and I'm hoping you actually enjoy this kind of content. Without further ado, if you guys would like to read this article for yourself, please go to the npca.org. That's the National Parks Conservation Association. And without further ado, guys, let's get into this article. Wild Beast of the Urban Jungle. Only 2 megacities in the world harbor wild populations of big cats. Think panthers and mountain lions. One of these cities is located in the U.S. Do you know which one? I'm guessing we're about to find out. That's a freaking awesome picture of a cougar outside Los Angeles. Like, that is nuts. Could you guys imagine that? Living that close to house cats? Or like those kinds of wild cats? Alright. The world is getting smaller for big cats. Everywhere, tigers, lions, leopards, and other cheetahs? That's weird. Are losing their habitat to human development. As deforestation increases and cities keep expanding and encroaching on the animals' territory, the world has dozens of megacities, which are usually defined as metropolitan areas with at least 10 million residents. Their numbers and size are only expected to keep growing as more people migrate to these population centers in search of economic opportunities. Vast expanses of concrete teeming with people and cars hardly seem ideal environments for elusive wild felines. Yet in Los Angeles and Mumbai, thanks in part to protections offered by national parks, populations of big cats have so far managed to survive, cohabitating with millions of human residents. I'm going to apologize now. My dog just keeps running in and out of this room. And so does my kid. In Mumbai, about 40 leopards live in and around Sanjay Gandhi National Park, which sits within the limits of India's most populous city with more than 12 million inhabitants. By and large, the coexistence between leopards and humans has been peaceful, but leopards have attacked and killed residents on occasion. More than 250,000 people actually live inside the national park, encroaching on the big cat's habitat. Poaching cases inside the park, while not frequent, are not unusual. You know what? I'm pretty sure they featured this on Planet Earth 2, and I know some videos went viral. And this was like the one showing the jaguars sneaking up and like snatching dogs off people's front porches. Part of me wants to go and try and find that video, but I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Maybe I'll put the link in the comments or something. Los Angeles mountain lions, meanwhile, prefer the safety of the Santa Monica Mountains National Recreation Area and neighboring forests to the city streets and residential neighborhoods. Most sightings come from remote cameras, and much of what is known about the mountain lion comes from the National Park Service research, which provides extensive data on the cats as well as the overall health of the park's ecosystem. To date, park staff have studied more than 60 mountain lions in and around the park, equipping many with radio transmitter collars. So I guess that's where they're getting the pictures of them in front of like the Hollywood sign and stuff. Mountain lions, also known as pumas or cougars, used to live across the continent, but they were hunted out of the East and Midwest. Cougar sightings in recent years suggest the animals are starting to move back into these territories. Yeah, supposedly they've seen mountain lions like going down towards Florida and places like that. In Los Angeles, their habitat is heavily fragmented and bisects bi-wide freeways bisected by wide freeways. These create a number of serious problems for the mountain lions. Without enough territory, fighting occurs more frequently and is the leading cause of death for LA's mountain lions. The nearly impenetrable barriers also have led to such widespread inbreeding that some scientists predict it will cause the local population extinction if nothing is done to diversify the gene pool. This looked to be the fate of the Florida panther too, until NPCA and others helped capture 8 Texas cougars and transported them to the Everglades in the 1990s. Occasionally, mountain lions do try to cross freeways, and almost 20 of them have been killed by vehicles since the Park Service started its study in 2002. Could you imagine hitting a mountain lion? It'd be like going down and it'd be like hitting a deer on the highway, except it's a literal big cat. There might be hope on the horizon, though. NPCA and its partners are currently pushing for legislation that would more than double the size of the park and improve connectivity with other natural areas. This connectivity would ensure mountain lions have the habitat and range needed for food and procreation, and would reduce the incidences of interspecies conflict and inbreeding being recorded among cats in the current park, said Dennis Arguelles, NPCA's Los Angeles program manager. The expansion, known as the Rim of the Valley, is just one effort. A privately funded campaign is also underway to build a wildlife bridge over the 101, as that's that freeway, which NPCA supports through outreach and education activities. And I guess that's it for that one. Huh. I thought it'd be like a little bit better, but hey, that is what it is. Okay, well, article was a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be, but it still had a lot of cool information. Like, you know, if you live in Los Angeles, you live in basically with mountain lions. If you live down in Mumbai, jaguars can take you out in your sleep. I don't know if that actually happens, but I mean, if you guys go and watch Planet Earth 2, you can literally see video of jaguars feet away from people, and they have no idea they're there. I mean, which were evolved to do. They are quiet hunting animals. So, yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense that you wouldn't even know they were there. But hey, that's my thoughts on it. If you guys want to read the article, please go and show that article some support. That being said, guys, please, once again, please leave a like. Please hit subscribe. Please leave a comment with an article about some cool natural history you'd like for me to cover down below. And until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. Also, follow me on Instagram. It'll be right after this. Peace.